Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to understand about a very important topic of SQL, that is group by and having clause. Sometimes while writing a query you may need to create groups of your data. But why is that so? And then how to do that? So that is what we are going to learn today. First let me give you an example. Let's say you have an employee table and in your employee table there is ID column, name, age, city. Now, some employees are living in city 1. Okay, 2 is also living in city 1. The third employee is living in city 2. Another one living in city 2. Another one living in city 3. Another one living in city 1. Okay, let's say this is the table. Now, my query is for each city, give me the names of the employees. So, tell me the name of the employees who are living in city 1, the name of the employees who are living in city 2. Okay, so you are understanding the query. You have to give the city 1, city 2, city 3, and then you have to tell me who are the employees living in city 1. This is the name column. This is what your output is. Okay, so you can understand that here you are creating a group of city 1, a group of city 2 and a group of city 3. Okay, so for these types of query you have to use group by. Clear? Now let's do some examples, then things will be more clear to you. So first let me use this database. In the company database we are going to create a employee table. Now we are going to insert some values in the table. Okay, that is done. Let me show you the table once. The same table, employee table, we have all these details. Okay, now our first query. Query to get the average salary per city. Average salary per city. So first let me show you. I want to know that for city 1, for city 2 and for city 3, what is the average salary? So you have to say here the average of salary. So tell me, how can you calculate this? Okay, think how it is working. First you have to create the groups. Okay, so for you have to create a group of city 1, city 2, city 3, right? Once you create this group, now you write everybody's salary. First employee salary, second employee salary, whoever is living in city 1. You are taking everyone's salary. Once you get everyone's salary, then you are applying the average function. That is the step. First you are creating groups, then you are taking the salaries of each group, then you are calculating the average. Clear? Now let's see how we write this query. So you have to write select. Now you have to tell the average salary. So you want to select city, comma, average function, you know, that will calculate the average of the salary column from employee. Now average salary per city. Okay, so you have to group as per the city. So you have to write group by city column. Group by city. Clear? Now let me show you. Sorry, the table name, employee. See, this was our requirement. Okay, see, city, average salary. Clear? So this is the step what is happening in the background. First a group of cities, then you are taking everybody's salary, then you are calculating the average, and you have to write the query in this way. First you have to tell that I want to city, I want to see the city, I want to see the average of salary. That will be in our output, and from which table, and then you are creating a group of city. Group by city means you are creating a group of different cities. Okay. So whenever you get the part term, you can understand that you have to create a group of this one. Okay, and always keep it in mind that whatever column you are using for group by, you have to always keep that column here. Okay, otherwise it will not be able to show the result. So don't make that mistake. Okay, now let's do the next query. Query to count employees per city. Let me first tell you what I want to say. Query to count employees per city. So I want city 1, city 2, city 3, and you have to tell that how many people are living in city 1? Let's say 3 people. How many people are living in city 2? 2 people. How many people are living in city 3? 1 people. Okay, this will be our output. How to do this? First you have to create the group, same city 1, city 2, city 3. You have to create the groups. Once you create the groups, now you can write their name or any other rows. Let's say name. So you are taking name of this one, name of this one, name of this one. Okay, name or any other column. City column you have 2 name. In this column you have 1 name. So once you get that, then you will apply the count function. So now if I apply the count function on this one, then it will tell me this is 3. On this one it will tell me 2. On this one this will tell me 1. So I will get my final output. Clear? Now let me show you the query. So I will write select. I told you, you have to be very careful that I want to see employees per city. So the group by will be as per the city. I am creating a group of city. Clear? And what I want to see? I want to see the count. So I can write select city. City I have to use because I am grouping as per the city. So city will always be there. And you have to write count. Count you can do on any column. If you write star, then also it means that give me the count. Star means all. You know that. Now you have to write from which table? Group by city. Clear? Now let me execute this. Employee. Okay. See, New York, Los Angeles, Chicago. So 3 people are living in New York, 2 Los Angeles, 2 Chicago. Let me show you the database. See, New York 1, 2, 3, right? Los Angeles 1, 2. In Chicago 1, 2. Okay, that's what our output is. Clear? Now let's do the next one. Query to get the total salary expense per city. Means you want to know in every city how much you are providing for salary. Okay, so city 1 is getting how much salary, city 2 is getting how much salary. Let me still show you the output. For city 1, what is the salary? Total salary. That is the salary expense you are doing for city 1, city 2, for city 3. Okay, clear. So you have to group by as per the city. So let me write the query. So I will write select first city because I am doing the group by as per the city. Now I want to know the total. So I have to use the sum function. Now write sum of salary from employee table group by city. Now see the output. I am again making the mistake. Employee table. Sorry. Now see select city. City New York total salary. In Los Angeles total salary. Okay, if you want you can take New York 55,000, 65, 55 plus 65 plus 75. You do the calculation, you can see that this will be this much. Okay, clear. Now let's do this query. Find total salary of all departments. Let me show you the table. Total salary of each department. So you have to tell that what is the total salary for finance department, what is the total salary for HR department, what is the total salary for IT department. That means my output will be, let me create a new page. See, my output will be for HR, what is the total salary, for finance, what is the total salary, and for IT, what is the total salary. So here you have to say the total salary. Clear? So you have to create a group on department. Now let's write the query. See, of all departments, so you have to do as per the department. So select, you have to select department, comma, total salary. So sum of salary from employee group by department. Group by always comes with an aggregate functions. You know the aggregate functions, right? See, in finance department, total salary. In HR department, total salary. In IT department, this is the total salary. So we are spending the most in finance department. Clear? Okay. Now our next question is find departments where the average salary is between 60,000 and 80,000. Finance, HR, IT. Okay. In this department, the average salary is between 60,000 and 80,000. So first you have to create a group of this department, HR department, finance department, IT department. Once you create a group, you take their salary. HR department salary, all this. Finance, IT. Okay. Once you get this salary, now you have to calculate the average of this. So your second step will be HR, finance, IT, and this will be the average salary column. So you will get some average XYZ salary. Clear? Now the thing is that you have to impose a condition, that is salary is between 60,000 or 80,000. So you have to check the condition. If the condition is it between 60,000 to 80,000, yes, so keep it. Is it between 60,000 to 80,000? No, so don't keep it. Next one, yes, so keep finance also. Here you will show their average salary which is meeting the condition. Clear? This is what you have to do. But while putting this condition, you have to use having clause. It's same like where clause, but having clause comes when you use group by clause. Okay. So whenever you are using group by, you have to use this having clause for putting any condition. Let me write the query, then it will be more clear. Okay. So we will write select. We are doing the group by on department, so you have to select department. Now what is the aggregate function? Salary. So you have to write average of salary. Fine. From which table? Employee table. Group by on whom? Group by as per the department. Now the condition. So for this you have to write having, what is the condition? Having average salary, exactly this one, having average salary. So you have to again calculate that average, that average of salary between, between operator 60,000 and 80,000. Clear? The table name is employee. Okay, so now let me show you the output. See, everyone's salary is between 60,000 and 80,000. So that's why 65,000 finance, HR, IT. Okay, if I change condition, let's say if I give 70,000 to 80,000, then what will be the output? Then only HR. Now let's see HR. Okay, so you understand the query. You have to select that column on which you are doing the group by. Always for using group by, you have to use an aggregate operation. Once it is done, now if you want to put any condition, you have to use having clause. Okay, now between operator, these are operator. Fine. Now let's do the next question. Find departments where maximum salary is less than 80,000. So what will be the output? Find departments. So you have to group by on departments, HR, finance, IT. That is clear. So you have to find the departments where the maximum salary is less than 80,000. The maximum salary. So you have to create a column called max of salary. Now you have to put a condition, that is having greater than maximum salary is 80,000. Clear? If this satisfies, then give me the output with department. Clear? What you have to do, that should be very clear to you first. Then you can write the query easily. So now I can write select, give me department, always, because I want to do the group by on department. And what is the aggregate function? Maximum of salary. It will give you the maximum of salary as per the department. So you have to write from table name, then you have to write group by department. Group by which column? So group by department. Now you are putting the condition. What is the condition? Having maximum salary is less than 80,000. So max of salary, maximum of salary is less than 80,000. Clear? This is employee table. Now let me show you. See, finance, maximum salary less than 75,000. HR, maximum salary less than 72,000. Clear? For IT, maximum salary is more than 80,000. That is why it is not shown. Now, find departments where the minimum salary is above 40,000 and total salary is above 1,50,000. Clear? Simple. Same. Select. You have to select the department What is the aggregate function here? Minimum salary is above 40,000. So you have to calculate the minimum salary. So min of salary from the table name, group by on which as per the department you want to see. So as per the department. Now you have to give the condition. So having minimum of salary is above, that means greater than 40,000, and total of salary. So you have to calculate sum of salary is above 1,50,000. Okay. Now see, I told you to find the departments where minimum salary is above 40,000 and maximum salary is total salary is greater than 150,000. So here while doing the group by, you have calculated minimum salary. Now you have to also calculate the total salary. So we will write sum of salary. Okay. That is how you will think how to solve this problem. What happened? From having again employee, now let me execute this. Still problem. Minimum of salary. I'm really sorry for this kind of error. Dot sum doesn't exist. Sorry, there was a problem with space. There was a space here. That's why it was showing as an error. Okay, now let's see the output. See, finance department, minimum salary, sum of salary. So both the conditions are meeting. That's why this is in the output. Clear? Now the next question. Find departments where the total salary is less than 3 lakh or the average salary is more than 70,000. It's like same. I'll just copy and I'll show you the changes. See, you have to find the departments. So you have to do select departments and you have to do group by department. No problem. Total salary. So you just have to calculate sum of salary. Sum of salary will give you the total salary. Now you are imposing a condition. Total salary is less than 3 lakh. So I can write total sum of salary having sum of salary less than 3 lakh. So just change the condition. Less than 3 lakh. Okay. Or that means you have to write or. Average salary is more than 70,000. So you have to use one more aggregate operation, that is average salary is greater than 70,000. Clear? So you have to calculate this also. These two. Okay. Clear? You can see the conditions are made for all the departments. Okay. Now group by year of joining and count how many employees joined each year. Group by year of joining. 2018 who have joined, 2017 on 2019 on 2016. So you have to create a group of year of joining and then count how many employees joined each year. So the output will show like this: 2017, 2018, 2019. Let's say 5 people, 4 people, 7 people. Okay, that's what you have to give. This is the count. Okay, so you have to create the group based on the year. Okay, now let me write the query. So we can write select. You have to extract the year from the joining date. For that you have to use the year function. So joining date. So you are extracting the year. Okay. Now you have to show the count also. The aggregate operation is count here. So count of, let's count employee ID. Let me just click it here. Employee ID. Yeah. Fine. From employee table. You are grouping on which? As per the year. So again year of joining date. Okay. Now employee group by joining date, and now you are no condition. Okay. So you are selecting year of joining date. You are calculating the count from the table name and then you are doing the group by on year of joining date. Okay. Now let me show you. See, on 2018 1 people. Let's see the table first. 2018 John, only John. 2017 only Jen, and repeating 2020. See, Alice has joined and Steve. So 2 people have joined on 2020. Let's check this one. See. Okay, clear. So you can calculate in this way. Fine. Now the last one. Group by year of joining and calculate the average salary for each year. I think now you can do this. Group by year of joining. So 2017, 2018, 2019. And calculate average of salary. So you have to tell the average salary. Okay, this is how it will look. Simple. First we will select, what to select, year of joining date, because we are going to do the group by as per the year. Okay, now you calculate average salary. So average salary, right? Average salary for each year. So you have to just group by, again here you have to calculate from joining date. Okay, and you have to select this from table name employee. Clear? So select, calculate the average from employee table, group by joining date. Okay, fine. So group by is a very simple concept. You just have to do some practice and always try to see that as per the city, like in every department, when you get these types of question, you have to apply group by, and the column on which you are making the group by, you always have to select. Okay, and it always comes with some aggregate functions, and after that if you want to put some condition, then you have to use having, just like where if you are using group by you have to use having. Okay, so bye, happy learning.